Yeah, bro. So I just talked to Ramona,
Word?
girl from ESPN.
What you mean?
Our story's running next week on him. Well, he's been locked up for like pretty much running a Ponzi scheme. He got like 4 million out of like 70 people. I gotta get to the bottom of things the only way I know how to, and that's gathering the right information and making a decision based on those facts.
Ball facts. Hey, this is a great day. Y'all know what it is. If you follow the story, then you know. If you don't know about this story, you don't know how big this news is. Go on my channel and look at the history. But Lonzo Ball is rocking big baller brand. And not just rocking it, we talking about at the pop-up shop. People thought it never happened because Lonzo had said,
That's why I covered the BBB up on my arm. Cause like when I saw that, I saw him. That shit just made me so, like, I was tight. Like,
we all were like, no, Lonzo, he can't even look at BBB no more. I mean, I remember when I seen it, I was like, the brother covered up the tattoo. It was mind-boggling. So when we look and see him now with the BBB on his back, we like everything is back to where it's supposed to be, because it wasn't just a sport. It wasn't just a brand. It was about the family, and we were all invested because, you know what I'm saying? You're not just watching some show with a script. You're watching this play out full HD, somebody's real life. Father, mother, grandparents, children, the whole gambit. And so we got invested in the story. Now, me, from the beginning, I was always like, man, I love the ownership. I love family. I love just having your own. And people like try to come against, you know, what it took to get there. Early in their brand, they had some hiccups here and there, or we could call them huge speed bumps, spike strips, you know what I mean? But the impressive thing was that LeVar kept it going. He said, family don't break up. And Lonzo said, I got to get to the bottom of this. It's been a few years, and it looks like Lonzo has gotten to the bottom of this. First he didn't want to see it. Now he's rocking it. We see him even throughout the season, rocking the shoes, rocking different hoodies. You know what I mean? He's back rocking triple Bs. And honestly, it looks natural on Lonzo. Like, that's what we've known, and that's what we want to see. So I'm glad to see that. Now, will we see a new ZO2 shoe? Will we see, you know what I'm saying, more triple B gear? I believe so. I don't know. You know what I mean? I know, you know, there's some things I do know that I can't say, and there's some other things I don't know. What I do know for sure is now Lonzo has come back around. He's inside the building. He's in the warehouse. When I went to LA, I met Lonzo very briefly. We chopped it up. It was cool and stuff like that. And from what I see and the pictures that they sent me from the pop-up shop and the behind the scenes videos of everything going on at the pop-up shop, Lonzo looked completely comfortable and at home. So it's safe to say, in my mind, if I were a betting man, I would say get ready for some new ZO2s. You know, get ready for this. And this will take the freaking game by storm, because Lonzo's a certified superstar. Well, some people are going to say he's not a superstar. He is. And I'll get to that later in the game about his basketball and the Bulls needing him. But right now, guys, celebrate, because Lonzo is back in the triple B building. Let's go. Along with him being in the building, that's good news. Why? Because we seen LiAngelo stayed the entire time, and LeVar had said, I want you guys to be a part of this. This is for you and your grandchildren and so on. So get involved in this. And what do we see? We see LiAngelo stepping in to make some designer shoes, and they were selling out. You know, I got some back there, you know what I mean? And if anybody is stuck in 3 years ago about the quality, when they got rid of the Rudy Poo, they got rid of the bad quality. I don't be rocking nothing that's cheap. I'm gonna tell you right now, if it's cheap, I'm just not gonna wear it. But I hoop in my G3s, you know what I'm saying? I step out the door with the shoes on, and it is what it is. You can go buy a rumor, but until you buy these, don't say nothing to me. I don't want to hear it. And even the people that are like, I never got my stuff back then, like I said, everything is new. Everything is new. And you know what I'm saying? Even Melo's deal has an expiration date. So I'm telling you guys right now, basically it's like some Tesla stock from 20 years ago. Get in while you can. Cop the Triple B merch. It is bigballerbrandinc.com, and they haven't given me anything. Some people think like, are you sponsored by Triple B? That they don't give me anything. I believe in the family, the brand. I believe in what they're trying to do. I believe in the message. Now, do I agree with every little thing that they say or LeVar says? Of course not. but I don't focus on the things I either don't like about them or don't agree with them, because you're going to find something with everybody that you don't agree with. But is there anything y'all have in common that you think our society would be better if they had? And that's why I started Ball Facts. You know what I'm saying? I've been gone for a little bit. You see the 100K, you know what I'm saying, silver plaque in the background. Thank y'all for helping me do that. You know, I put the work in, but y'all clicked the videos. Y'all heard the message. Y'all stay tuned. And, you know, we're going to keep growing. Also, I'm covering the playoffs. The Ball brothers are not in the playoffs, but basketball is basketball. So I'm still covering that. If you're a sports fan, tune into my new videos. They are still fire. And next year, hopefully Lonzo, LaMelo, and who knows, maybe even LiAngelo will hop on the squad. We could see them in the playoffs, and I will cover that as well. But you know, I'm still going to keep you updated on Triple B's, the Ball brothers. This is Ball Facts. Don't get it twisted. Now let's move on to the Chicago Bulls. Zach LaVine, DeMar DeRozan. They were without the Chino Hills Michael Myers, and they could have used this.
Off the bounce for two.
But unfortunately, he was injured. And I know everyone's going to say he stays injured. I was going to say something to combat that, but until he has a full healthy season, I guess I can't say anything. I just believe that he will get healthy and stay healthy. We've seen this happen to players, and then all of a sudden, they're healthy and they're fine. So prayers out to Lonzo. Get well and get well soon. But back to the Chicago Bulls. As you watch the Bucks versus the Bulls, you can see they are missing Lonzo Ball. And I'm not saying Lonzo was going to go in there and score 30 points. What I'm saying is they're missing the floor general. But honestly, even before Lonzo went out with the injury, they weren't using him as the floor general they should. Before the season started, they were talking about pushing the pace and letting Lonzo control things. And DeMar DeRozan was saying, we haven't seen the full potential of Lonzo. And they really got my hopes up. But I got to be honest, I did not see what I thought I was going to see with Lonzo Ball and the Bulls. And maybe this series, with him being gone, showed them to change the game plan. Don't come back next year and think you can win with this style of basketball. You had two of the great players in the NBA in Zach LaVine and DeMar DeRozan, and you tried to play this type of style, and it still didn't work. When is a coach going to let Lonzo be Lonzo? We're talking about full court passes. What does that mean? Inbound the ball quickly and have players on the wing run so he can get it to you. And I truly believe that we will never see the superstar that Lonzo is until there is a team that does this. Or the only other way is for him to join his brothers. And I can hear the naysayers in the background. LeVar has a pipe dream and you're copying off LeVar. No, this is basketball. I've been watching all of the playoffs and I see some of these players that are really great. And that's because they're allowed to do what they've always done, what they're great at. They're excelling because they're in the role that they need to be. And it seems like these NBA teams or NBA coaches refuse to believe that Lonzo is a new type of player. They keep putting him in the mold of these roles that already exist. And honestly, he is a different type of player. You can't just call him Jason Kidd. There's never been another player like him until LaMelo was drafted. Lonzo is like a LaMelo Ball without the handles, without the layup package, but more hops and better defense. That is who Lonzo is. Think about that. Now, could you imagine any team passing up on the passing ability of a LaMelo Ball? You don't pass up on that. You use that. Don't turn him into a 3-and-D. That is not what he is at all. I hope that the Bulls see by this series that they need to unleash Lonzo Ball. You guys let me know what you think in the comment section. Like, comment, subscribe, and hit that notification bell. Ball Facts again. Peace.